Hi YouTube, it's me, Hannah from Smelgish, and I am bringing you my June favourites video. And can we just have a moment of silence for me actually doing a favourites on the 1st of the next month? I'm as amazed as you are, trust me. So I've got 8 favourites for you today. They're a mixture of makeup, skincare, and something else that isn't involved in either of those. It's quite a makeup heavy month, but so it was. I really hope you can't hear my fan. I've got a fan, an electric fan, because oh my god, it is hot today. I've had to just quickly repowder because I was looking so shiny, it was ridiculous. I look like a disco ball, seriously. So anyway, let's go straight on to the favourites. Oh, quick shout out. This is the t-shirt that I mentioned in my haul, my Harry Potter one. I love it so much. I've got it on over a sort of long vest dress, and it kind of cuts me off at a bit of my widest point, but I still think it looks okay, so never mind. And you can check it out. I put an outfit post on my Instagram, which is, if you follow me, it's just Smelgish. So yeah, on to the favourites. So the first item isn't going to be a surprise to anyone that follows me on Instagram or anything like that, because I have used this so much and I need to write about it more on my blog because I can't express my love for this palette enough, and that's the Makeup Revolution Mermaids vs Unicorns palette. Now, I haven't quite cracked into the unicorns side yet. I've mainly been loving the mermaid side, but I can't wait to try this out. I'm going to try this out either tomorrow, or I've got like a staff party on Friday, which I might crack open the unicorn side, or I'm definitely going to use it at the weekend. But this palette, oh my god guys, oh my god, it is perfect. Pigmentation, application, finish, longevity of the shadows, just, it's amazing. Makeup Revolution, I salute you. Because I have my Naked 2, and I have my MAC palette shadows, and I have my 2 Oz the Great and Powerful palettes by Urban Decay. I have a plethora of other palettes by Makeup Revolution, MUA, Collection, various other brands. But this I've been reaching for every time I've gone to do my makeup, including eyeshadow. Except for today, weirdly. Today at work, I felt it was a sort of very natural day, so I wore my Beauty UK Earthchild palette, which I've not cracked open in a while. But apart from today, and sorry, that was there because I just did a sort of, I did a post to Instagram what I was wearing today, and I haven't put it away yet, so that's why it was there. But yeah, Makeup Revolution Mermaids vs Unicorns is my new true love in eyeshadow form. The second item is, again, not going to be surprising because if I've worn foundation, 9 times out of 10 I've worn this month, and that is my MAC Pro Longwear. I'm going to get it out of the box. I keep it in the box because, you know, gotta be, I treat it with reverence. So, as you all know, this is what it looks like. Glass bottle. Very expensive looking, which it should be because it cost me 25 quid. I have NC15 is the shade I've got, and yeah, just brilliant. I love it. I love the finish. Now that I've learnt how to apply it, it's easy to apply with brushes and Beauty Blender type sponge, and it's just amazing. I like the colour. I think it's slightly, I'm not sure it's exactly my match, but blending it in, it's fine. Yeah, I love it. Just brilliant. I'm going to take this with me to Florida because I've heard that actually it works well in humidity, and I've not actually worn it since it's got really humid because I haven't felt like wearing makeup, but maybe if it's humid at the weekend I'll try it just to sort of like make sure that it's going to be okay for me when I go on holiday. But yeah, second favourite, mwah! Again, I'm sorry, these are not going to be surprising favourites if you follow my Instagram. I'm really sorry. This is the Urban Decay Ink for Eyes. I believe I talked about this on my high-end versus... I think I talked about most of these things on the high-end versus high street video I did anyway. And this thing is just amazing. The sort of thinness of the nib means it's really easy to apply. And it's black as anything. It lasts really well, and it's just beautiful. It's such an even flow, and I'm going to get me a full sized one of these as soon as this runs out because it's just amazing, and it has completely taken over any other eyeliner, sorry, that I've ever owned or used, because it's just the best thing ever. I love it so much. Third favourite. Fourth favourite is kind of makeup related, and that's this, which is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Professional Smudge Eye Sponge. So you see, it's just literally just a little sponge. It's completely solid, and it's kind of dirty. But this is amazing for, you can see, I've kind of used it this evening to just smudge my liner. I use pencil liner, and it's perfect for that. Blending, if you really want to smudge out some and sort of smoke out some eyeshadow, do it with this first and then use a big fluffy brush. It's just brilliant, and it wasn't much money. And as soon as e.l.f. come back online, if you don't live near one of the e.l.f. stores, as soon as e.l.f. come back online, I would get yourselves one of these if you are a fan of any kind of smoky liner, because to be honest, a little bit of liner, smudge it out with this is enough. Put some primer or concealer or something on first so that it adheres and it doesn't go everywhere, and that would be enough. So yeah, brilliant, love it. Favourite. My next favourite is beauty related, and that's the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Now, I've only obviously got a little mini sample of this. This is a 15ml sample, and I've got a bit left in there, but I think I need to get some more before I go on holiday, or while I'm on holiday or something, because this baby is amazing. I got this when I went, if you remember, I talked about it on my blog. I went to that Urban Decay masterclass at House of Fraser, and we were given this along with loads of samples of some of their sheer lipsticks and their primer potions, the eye primer potions, and this is the thing that I've loved the most out of that. It's just perfect. And a pro tip that I learnt on that evening is, when you're applying a foundation, put it onto the back of your hand or wherever you do it to put your foundation from. Spray this directly onto the foundation, mix it up with your brush or your sponge or whatever you're applying it with, and then apply it on there, and then spray it over the top when you finish applying your face. Word of warning, wait to put any liquid liner or mascara on after you've sprayed with this first. Trust me. But yeah, this is just perfect, and it makes it last even longer, even on my face, which just seems to drink up foundation and stuff. So yeah, brilliant, love it. I'm getting myself a full-sized one as soon as I can. Next is kind of skincare-y, and it's just a necessary product at this time of the year. And that's the Soap & Glory Make Yourself Youthful Sun Shield Super Fluid, which has an SPF, if you can see it, of 50. And this stuff is amazing. It's not drying, it's not greasy, it sinks into your skin just really easily, and it works. It really works to protect your skin from the sun. And I tend to apply it. It's one of the things I definitely apply and make a point of applying before I go for a run. When I get up in the morning, I apply this and moisturiser just to make sure that my skin, because I get very dry here in the morning, just to make sure that my skin is nice and moisturised. But I don't think you would need to do that, to be honest. It's fairly moisturising itself. Oh, my hair is just awful because of the heat, guys. Excuse me. Right, that was really off-putting. So yeah, I don't think you need to put moisturiser on it as well, but I do that anyway. But this is quite moisturising in itself, and it's just brilliant. And it doesn't make your face go shiny like normal SPF does. And to be honest, this is coming to the end of its bottle, and I'm going to try a specific mattifying facial SPF from, I think it's Vichy or La Roche-Posay or something like that, but this is brilliant. So I would, and to be honest, I use this all year round because I think it's really important to use an SPF all year round. So yeah, brilliant, brilliant product, love it. My last two favourites are actually completely non-beauty favourites. The first one is this Yankee candle, which is Beach Flowers. And actually, if you have been reading my blog for any length of time, I got this for my birthday 2 years ago. But it lasts so long, and I often forget to light my candles if I'm in my room filming or whatever. So it's lasted even longer, but it just smells so good. I've got another candle that I haven't started burning yet by Yankee Candle, which is Pink Sands, which is one of my favourite summery scents of all time. And there's another couple that I want, that I love, like the Turquoise Sky and all those kind of things. I like those kind of earthy, outdoorsy, natural scents rather than things that are particularly fruity or floral. But yeah, this is just beautiful. It smells so good. I don't know. Let me just see. I don't quite know how I would describe it, because I know it says beach flowers, but it's not just floral. It's got like that, you know what I mean when it's sort of like that coastal scent, that sort of beachy, seasidey scent that they use in candles. It's like that, and a very light, super floral scent. So it's just beautiful. It does remind me of one of my perfumes. Which perfume does it remind me of? Anyway, yeah. So Yankee Candle Beach Flowers. I love it. My last favourite, I would have been a bit of a hypocrite if I hadn't included this somewhere in my favourites or something, because I've been listening to it non-stop for about the last 2.5 weeks, if not longer. And that's Burials by AFI. And I'll just see if you can see. It's a very dark cover. Anyway, so yeah, Burials by AFI. And anyone that went to school with me in secondary school can attest that AFI, well, they used to be, and then they kind of went off them for reasons that I won't go into, and now I'm back on them again. My favourite band of all time, ever, and I can still sing my way through pretty much all of their albums. Most certainly Sing the Sorrow, and yeah, The Art of Drowning. I can basically sing my way through their albums. And this I've had in my car and on repeat on my iPod and just everywhere. And I love it. And there's not a bad song in this album. I wasn't enamoured with their album before this, Crash Love. That started to grow on me though. But this is just, it's amazing. Someone suggested it was like Davey Havok doing Morrissey, and like it's AFI doing the Smiths, and I can kind of see that, but it's better than that. And it's just brilliant. It's so good, guys. I'm trying to pick a favourite track. I love I Hope You Suffer. I love A Deep Slow Panic. I love Heart Stops. I love Greater Than 84. They're all good songs, basically. So that was my June favourites. And I hope you like them. If you've used any of these things, if you think, oh, why does she like that? That's awful. Or you think that there's a product the ones I've had that I would also like, please do comment. And also, a plea to the world. I'm going to start doing things like holiday preparation posts and videos and stuff. If you know of a really good high street BB cream or tinted moisturiser, especially for people with slightly oily skin, that is especially good in humidity, get in touch, please. I need to know, because I'm after one to take away with me on holiday. So yeah, please do let me know. And if you're American and you think, well, we got this brand, like, I don't know, there's one that you can only get at Sephora, then please do let me know, because I am going to be doing at least one shopping trip to the nearest Sephora with my mother. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon.